What's going on, YouTubers? Guddang 775, just the mama boy in Texas, back with another video. Today I'll be talking about State of Decay 2 one final time on my channel. And I can tell you what, folks, I have been addicted to this game, straight up addicted to this game. I was disappointed at first with the jankiness and a little bit of the, well, not so much the jankiness, it was the co-op portion of the game I was disappointed with. But the thing is, after the 20 gigabyte patch, okay, actually before the 20 gigabyte patch, when I started progressing through the game by myself, playing solo, I'm having a shit ton of fun with it, okay, and I can't stop playing it. Even right now, after the 20 gigabyte patch, it all made things a lot better for the game. Okay, single player, especially single player offline mode, game runs pretty much almost perfect. Now there is gonna be jankiness, but there's a lot less screen tearing and there's a lot less frame dips. Okay, there was some FPS frame dips in the single player offline mode. Now co-op mode, it's running a bit smoother than it did. Don't get me wrong, there's still glitches and whatnot in this game, both single player and co-op. Okay, sometimes you get out of the car, you'll end up in the floor, but you'll be able to jump back out. Closing the doors is a lot easier than it is now than it was before, but some of that is still there. But the 20 gigabyte patch did focus on stability, and the stability is there. Okay, it's focused on frames, and the frame rates are a lot better. And by the time this video goes up, I'll have over 200 hours into this game. Okay, I've jumped into the few random people's games to help them out. You know, I'm not saying I'm a pro or anything, but I'm a little bit above average, I could say, in this game. Don't let my survivor death count fool you, folks. Okay, 5 of those deaths were my AI followers, dumb as rocks AI followers getting killed by the dumbest shit. 4 times was a juggernaut, and once was a bloater. Okay, don't ask me how the bloater got me. It was really dumb. My AI was really dumb. He straight up charged the bloater in a house, and he blew up the bloater, and he dropped right in the middle of the gas, and there's no way I could do anything. I didn't have no Molotov cocktails or anything fire to where I could blow away all that gas. So my survivor died there. My AI follower died, so I was pissed off. Okay, but like I said, don't let my survivor death count fool you. I've gotten help people out in pretty much no-win scenarios, especially when they go out cleaning out plague hearts. They had no clue how to clean out plague hearts. Like, guys, come on. There's an easy way to do this. As you can see in the background, plague hearts can be fairly simple. They get easier as you get more powerful, get more access to stuff. Okay? And I've been playing this game non-stop. I've been playing this game more than Halo 5, Gears of War 4, okay? My favorite Xbox One exclusive to date before State of Decay 2 was actually Dead Rising 3. Okay, Dead Rising 3, I had a blast playing Dead Rising 3 and its DLC. I think before the DLC came out, I must have beat Dead Rising 3 3 or 4 times through. 3 or 4 times through, even on hard. Okay, then when, what do you call that? What's the word? The DLC came out, I played through the DLC missions. The biker, the girl, what was that? That Asian guy, that Asian cop guy. There was one more, I forgot that. There was 4, I know that. But it was fun, okay? And the customizations to the weapons, whatnot. Now, State of Decay 2 is like a mashup of 2 of my favorite games. Kind of like Dead Rising 3 squished into Fallout 4. Well, not necessarily Fallout 4. Fallout 4's base building and keeping their community happy. A lot of people like to compare it to Sims, but I'm looking at it as a Fallout 4 thing because you can scrap certain items. You can use it for parts. It's not like Fallout 4. You can pretty much scrap almost everything. Almost everything. Not everything, but almost everything. And you can use it as parts to build, you know, weapons. You can use it to build, not guns, but you can build modified weapons like these cherry metalwork weapons that'll last, that are a lot stronger, a lot more durable than your normal weapons. Or you can customize your cars. Okay, turn them into freaking badass machines. Now these cars are legit. Okay, when you add armor to your cars, they're freaking badass. Okay, they take a lot more damage before needing to be repaired, and it actually extends their gas mileage a little bit longer. You notice the gas gauge You only have to bring one gas tank instead of two usually, especially if you got to go across the map and come back. So, I mean, State of Decay 2 has pretty much done the impossible for me and fill my whole second quarter with fun gaming. Now, don't get me wrong, I would have been having fun gaming even if State of Decay 2 hadn't done as well. Okay, there's games like Monster Hunter World. I probably would have finished Vampire. Fallout 4, I keep on going to Fallout 4 and Skyrim because of the mods. And I have a crap ton of backlog games. And that's the problem. I have a crap ton of backlog games, but I can't pull myself away from State of Decay 2. I don't know. What do you folks think? Is State of Decay 2, you think this game is underrated? Especially out there in the media. Now, I'm the type of person who'll go back and fix his review if the change is significant. And I can tell you what, I was playing this game 100 hours before patch. Okay, pre-patch. And now that I'm playing it, I've got almost another 100 hours after the patch. And I can tell you for a fact that single player offline mode, it's like night and day. Night and day. Now the co-op mode, it's a bit better than what pre-patch was. There's still some jankiness and glitches in both single player and multiplayer, but it's a lot less, and the game is much more playable in co-op mode than it was before. Okay, and people said single player was unplayable. No, single player was totally fine on State of Decay 2 offline mode. It was totally fine. It worked fine for me. Okay, I beat it single player solo 4 times. Very easy. Well, it's not easy. You just gotta keep on working and keeping your survivors happy and whatnot. Keeping your base built. Keeping your base, you know, upgrading your base to get to the point where you wipe out all the plague hearts and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, State of Decay 2, I think, is an underrated Xbox and exclusive. My favorite Xbox One exclusive of this generation. Let me know what you folks think down in the comments down below. If you folks think State of Decay 2 is underrated, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos every few days. Now, if you didn't like this video and you think State of Decay 2 is a piece of garbage, hit that thumbs down and go sulk in the corner. This is Guddang 775, just a my boy in Texas. Peace out.